Hello everyone, I'm recording another video tonight, so this one's gonna probably go up the day after my first anime review goes up. This will be a game review. I just finished Persona 5 tonight, and so I felt like reviewing it right away. It was amazing. First off, just spoilers here. I'm not going to talk about them in the beginning. I'm just going to say, as a disclaimer, I did not finish New Game Plus. I haven't started it. I've only finished the game once. I know about the secret boss. I haven't gone against it, but I think I'm going to wait until either they announce that they're going to be doing something extra with Persona 5, maybe DLC, maybe an extra game release before I possibly play it again, or I'm just going to give it a few months before I do New Game Plus. Because after 94 hours, I'm a little bit burnt out, and it was my obsession for the last 2 months. Because, yeah, only a couple hours of gameplay a night. Anyway, so first off, for anyone who doesn't know about Persona 5, Persona 5, you are basically thrust into a dimension that your character doesn't understand at first. The game starts out with you getting interrogated by the police. You got caught. Apparently, you're being accused of a whole bunch of crimes, and somebody's interrogating you, and most of the game is your recollection of everything that's happened between the start of the game and when you get caught. It's basically about you and your friends are going around delving into a world inside of people's, you could say minds, you could say hearts, basically the world as they wish it to be. These are evil people, and you are fighting through their cognitive world to get to basically the core of it, and you're stealing the core, which is why your group is called the Phantom Thieves. Anyway, I rambled enough. Onto the gameplay. The gameplay is standard JRPG. If you've ever played a Persona game, it's mostly the same, except they added guns, to my knowledge, between Persona 4 and 5, because I played a little bit of 4. Gameplay's solid. It's pretty interesting. You can build your characters whatever way you want as you go through the game. Be good to know what you want to do with them before you go selecting skills and getting rid of them, because I didn't, and all the characters ended up with their most powerful attacks, and near the end that can be a bad thing, as you're going to be low on SP. Anyway, that was my mistake. Still finished the game rather easily. The story is where the game truly shines. If you love a good story, I absolutely suggest Persona 5 to you, but as I said in the very beginning, 94 hours. The average clear time for this game is 100 hours, so know that you're going to be sinking a lot of time into it if you want this game. Most of the game is story, or at least your interactions between certain characters. Actually, I bet only 20 hours is you crawling through dungeons, honestly. Most of the game is going to be story, and it's an incredible story. I found the ending to be rather cliche, but then again, I played way too many games like this, but I still loved it. Animation and graphics were awesome. Absolutely awesome. Everything was stylized, everything felt alive, and also the music was great. Those times I could crank up the volume, listen to music. It was great. so I'm done gushing about the game. I'm going to rate it as a 8 out of 10. If certain events in the game had gone better... Actually, no, spoiler section here, now that I've rated it. I'll actually talk about the gameplay elements. I wish they would have done more with Akechi, as well as, you know, shown a body, something, anything. Like, they left that open-ended. The story where, you know, passing off the cell phone thing, that was the only thing that was unclear to me at the time it was happening. I know all the clues were there and everything, but that part was the only thing that I think got lost in translation between Japanese to English. Other than that, story was great. I did not date any of the female characters, as I'm committed to my wife. Not a joke. I didn't see what happens on Christmas or Valentine's Day, though I heard if you date more than one character, Valentine's Day is not your friend. Spoiler warning there for anyone playing through the game and has made a mistake. You know who you are. Yeah, and the secret items at the end, after you've maxed out Confidant ranks, are OP as hell. So New Game Plus is going to be fun whenever I get around to that. That wraps up my review of Persona 5. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.